So y'all see what it is. Got the harness. Pretty much complete except for what I clipped off there, of course. Next scene is gonna probably be me putting it on the car. These need hooked up to the fuse block, and a couple of these to this fuse block, to where I can run that piece into the actual fuse block. So anyway, I'm gonna go set this on the car, see how much I gotta lengthen these wires, because I want to have enough room to have my PCM and my fuse block separate. But y'all stay tuned. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And yeah, y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Ox City 360. All right, y'all. So it's a little different from when you've seen it. This is one harness. This is the one I'm messing with right now. It's LXA Ride 254. New video in the background he just dropped today. Anywho, today is well, this is a couple of days later than the beginning of the video. Today is March 31st. Yeah. It's another 30 days of social distancing right now. The barbershop, I don't know if we're gonna open up the 8th or if we gotta stay closed down or whatnot, but cutting hair ain't social, man. We gotta get that paper. We gotta get that paper. I'm trying to finish my swap. I'm watching Ride Along 2. I done seen Kevin Hart pulled up in that red 6.4 at the beginning. I think it's a 6.4 on them switches. Got me thinking like, man, I think I might want something with some switches later down the road. But yeah, y'all. Let me pause bro video. Because I know he probably dropped some heat. So these are just some little notes I'm working on. It looks horrible, but that's your trans plug, so I'll know which wires run to what, because this trans plug I put on here, it wasn't on there. Anyway, I mean, it's a little something I made that is basically that blown up, saying what I need and whatnot. So anyway, I went to Harbor Freight earlier. 10 rolls of 60-foot electrical tape for $6.19. This all Harbor Freight had was these little things for $1.99 heat shrink. So I bought 2 of them because I'll at least use all the white ones. And that's probably going to be all I need, really. I bought some of these little clamps. It came with like 6 of these. I really just bought them because we needed some chip clips. I figured my parents can use the other 4 for chip clips, and I can use these for something. And I also bought this 4-in-1 battery brush thing, because my dad's battery on his truck is top post, and it be getting corroded. So yeah, I mean, I'll be able to use one of these little eyelets or whatever to clean off the post, and I'll be able to use one of these ones to clean the inside of the terminal. Next time y'all see this harness, man, the other day I was gonna put it on the car and whatnot, but it started sprinkling and shit, so I ain't mess with it. But no, this ain't the harness I'm messing with now. I'm tripping. This is an old one that I'm using for reference, because this one has the fuse block on it, the little black, right here. It's uncut. I mean, all these little cut wires ain't shit. All these ones that's plugged on, hooked up, still wired into this block, is good and whatnot. I mean, this is how it needs to be to run. I had it running with this harness on there. I changed up some grounds. I tried to run them together on here, and it just didn't work for me. Let me see. It ain't soldered and whatnot, but I ran a couple like I ran them all into this one, and that ain't how I'm gonna do. On the stock harness, you got 3 grounds, I believe, coming from the harness. You got 2 behind the back of the block, and 1. It's either up around. It's on the frame, like in front of the radiator on the donors, or it's like on the block somewhere. I can't remember where one of them goes, but I believe it's like a 10 millimeter, a 13 millimeter, and a 15 millimeter. But I'm not for sure. Don't quote me there. So long story short, I got this new harness. I cut the thing off. Y'all know that. So now I'm reworking it. I had to trace all these wires down and see where they went to on here. Now I might hook it together. For now, I ain't soldering this stuff because it's my harness. For 1, it's because it's my harness. For 2, it's because I'm trying to make sure everything is right, and I ain't trying to make nothing. I ain't trying to make it permanent. You know what I mean? Set it in stone type shit. So really, I'm gonna twist them together. I'm gonna heat them up. I already ran them down. Once I get it firing up and everything going copacetic, I might run this harness, honestly. I ain't even gonna bullshit y'all with no solder on it. Just twist it up good with the heat shrink on there. But I will be getting another harness from the yard. He charged me $30. I got the fuse block PCM. $30 for the wiring harness, the PCM, whatever I needed type shit. So I'll be going to get me another harness, fully complete. Literally no cuts this time. Like next time I go to the junkyard, I'm gonna be out there from 9 o'clock in the morning when they open to whenever the hell I can get up out of there. If y'all remember that red donor pickup truck, that engine also didn't have a transmission in the rear. So as long as I can see that harness is I ain't gonna say 100% complete, because if it don't got AC plug or the coolant overflow jug plug, stuff like that, as long as it has everything that I need 100%, nothing being cut and whatnot, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to get it 100% full, but it ain't got no trans in the back. Therefore, I don't really gotta get down up on under the ground too much and whatever, because it's a bitch at our yard. Y'all see a lot of y'all yards, and even a couple of the corporate, like the big franchise yards I've been to, they got your cars either sitting up on something. Most of the time, it'll be like 2 rims, one flat and one standing up, and them welded, the car sitting up on that and whatnot. But yeah, y'all, stay tuned. Remember, like, comment. If you're new, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave me something in the comments, y'all. Yellow Box 2020. LS Swap Box Chevy. It's your boy, Ox City 360. The video ain't over yet, but just remember what we looking like right here, because next time y'all see it, there's 2 different harnesses. But next time y'all see it, we're going to have a complete one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vroom, vroom. So this is what we got, y'all. It ain't final. But you see my PCM. That's going to go into the stock donor fuse block. That over there is the math, check engine, serial data, things of that nature. Yeah, I mean, we got it. I ain't undid the zip ties yet, but you see it's a lot cleaner than what it was. We're finna clean off the car and whatnot and get this starter, or get this situation started, y'all. I'm finna put on my jacket. Stay tuned. So, y'all, as you can see, I got the harness laid out for the most part. Got this battery. I'm not gonna hook it up until I got my PCM out the way, to where I can't ground it out and whatnot. What I'm gonna do here, something like working with. Let's set the PCM in here. Like so. And I'll just have it sitting here for the time being. Set this over here for a second and get my battery bolts. Make sure y'all hook y'all positive up first. When you hook the battery up, you put the positive in first. And then you take it out. Take it out first. Well, shit, y'all. Is this motherfucker starting or not? Finally. Bolts must be a 5/16 because this 8 keep sliding off these bitches. I just stripped a little bit. Grab my negative. Hook it up. Being careful, y'all, because I don't want that to slide and ground out on nothing or nothing like that. Purpose of today's video, or this video, y'all, is seeing if my newly reworked harness do what it's supposed to, y'all. Still got to hook up my battery ground to the block. Y'all see. Temporary, y'all. You put this bolt in this ground in this front hole on the box Chevys. I already made this hole bigger, so I don't gotta fight with it. Tighten this on down and tune that back in when we got power. Alright, y'all, so this ground that runs, supposed to run to the firewall, or not to the firewall, but to the frame, but or not the frame, the damn fender, but as you can see, no fenders yet. So we probably put this bolt here. It's like a self-tapping bolt type of deal. Got my 13mm. I'm gonna put my cover on there later. I'm gonna tighten this on up and show y'all what we got. Everything except the trans, neutral safety plug, and the vehicle speed sensor, whatever is hooked up. Don't got my fuel pump hooked up. Need to go ahead and hook that up real quick. And so this is the starter wire I got coming out of the loom. That's go with the donor vehicle. What I'm gonna do is I ran it up to here. This light purple, that's dark purple from the donor. Light purple is from the car. Right there. You got your two reds, your pink, your purple. So this is to the car. I just got it like this for now. As long as I got it turning over, I'm gonna wrap this up, loom it, integrate this into the loom with heat shrink and whatnot on it, y'all. So now what we finna do, I just wanna give me a second, y'all. I'm about to go back over it, make sure nothing's in the way of anything, and then I'm gonna hook on my fuel pump. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can watch it. Fuck it. So y'all at 300 subscribers, I probably won't be doing a giveaway. I don't know. If we go back to cutting, I'll be back at it and probably make this giveaway happen. But really, this giveaway at the end of the day is probably gonna happen once y'all see these videos. Cause y'all ain't gonna, by the time I have 300, y'all will be seeing this probably. I need 9 more. Yeah, let's see if this turns over. Cross your fingers, dog. Alright, y'all, turns over. I'm gonna move some of this paper shit out the way. Well, I'm gonna hook up my fuel pump, y'all. Give me a sec. See what we got, y'all. My fuel pump turned on. I don't know if my fuel pump turned on, y'all. I don't know if I unplug this shit. It ain't unplugged. I don't believe so. Let me turn my key, see if I hear it. Y'all give me a second. Alright, y'all, so something's not right with my fuel pump one, but it's all good. I'm gonna figure out what's up with my fuel pump one, because it's supposed to run into this and then back out. So I don't know if I got a relay bat or what on here, but I'm finna I guess I'll give it constant hot right now, and we're gonna see what we got. This ain't got no leaks. That should sound like some leaks or something, doesn't it? Gotta be in the regulator. I don't know, yeah, we're trying to see what we got real quick. Y'all know how it be. Give me a sec. See what we can do here. Well, y'all see the car's covered up. Long story fucking short. Another day of nothing but cranking and no starting. Should never fucked with that shit, man. I don't know what it is, y'all. Stay tuned. Remember, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell.